Here's a quick question I get asked sometime, which is Bitcoin just for rich people? The answer is, of course, no. Just like investing of any kind is not restricted to any sort of net worth or asset class, etc. In fact, the farther you are from your financial objectives and the faster you want to get there, in many cases, Bitcoin, can help the most. So if you are already a high net worth person, you probably already have other good investments options. They may not be as good as Bitcoin, but at least you're allowed to make private investments. If you're high net worth, you're allowed to invest in private companies. Otherwise, the SEC will not let you invest in private companies, and they will not let private companies take money from you unless your net worth is above a certain level. I would say the benefit of Bitcoin is anyone can own it. And I wanted to use a real quick sort of extreme example, which is if a homeless person came to me and said, hey, I got nothing, what can Bitcoin do for me? First, I would say, well, first of all, Bitcoin is not going to create money out of thin air, right? I mean, Bitcoin can significantly amplify money, but it's not going to create it from scratch. So the advice I would give to somebody who has nothing, I would say, well, look, go through the process of learning as much as you can about, how to make money and do whatever you got to do to make money. And the only difference of what I would recommend as compared to, anybody else helping them in that process is I would say, try to earn as much money more than you need to survive as you can and put it in Bitcoin. And what Bitcoin is going to do for you is over time, it's going to appreciate faster than your other assets that you could invest in. So could they invest in the stock market? Yes, but it's got volatility too. And when the stock market crashes, it can take years and years to come back. Typically, Bitcoin has a price correction. It comes back quite quickly. No matter how high or low someone's net worth is, I would say Bitcoin's an incredible tool and a rare opportunity to catch a major technological shift, very unlikely to be obsoleted by some other technology or something like that. The answer is Bitcoin just for rich people? No, it's fantastic. It's available for everyone. And even if you are in the most dire of situations, such as trying to dig yourself out of, having zero assets, starting homeless, I would say it's still an incredible tool. But obviously, you got to make money somehow to have something to put in it. As long as you have some money more than what you need to survive, I think Bitcoin's going to perform better over the long term than any other asset you could put money in, honestly. So hopefully that helps again. Thanks.